Major Slack Attack.
Boy, yeah, let's hit the ground running. We got to get out of Rice's compound, and this is a panic run. We're going to be shot at all the way. The most intuitive way is not the best way. I found this shortcut that is a lot easier. Just hang a left through this tunnel here, and you can climb up here. Now, I kind of goof up and, fall off. Mr. Fumblefingers takes over here, but don't let that deter you. This is actually the best way out. See, I fell off there. Now, this time I make it. Jump up here, run across here, tight rope across there, jump over there, and climb up. It's a lot faster and a lot better than the other way. Now make sure you hang a right here so you get the checkpoint, and you'll probably make it with a lot more health than I did. And then just run across this little bar there, hang a right here. Same thing here, tight rope across this bar here. Going for that blue container, that's cover. There is a guy with a rocket launcher out there also. It's kind of like a random thing. You may just get killed just for the hell of it. The game decides, you're gonna die. And you're making your way to this elevator shaft here. Jump down into the water, and you've made it. The most important part of that run is after you climb up that one part there, like where I showed you the shortcut. Make sure you hang a right a little bit to make sure the checkpoint advances. This is kind of poorly designed. I've run through here and I missed a checkpoint. I've gotten to the exit and the game wouldn't give me the prompt to open the door because I missed a checkpoint. So make sure you get that checkpoint. So up the stairs you go, and here's the exit, and you made it. Now,
God, please, not now.
We're in a bit of trouble. Yes, Crane is starting to get zombified. Now, the game did not glitch out on you. You can't run. Our mission is to get back to the tower. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to make it. You never make it. So what I'd like to do is just kind of like eat up as much time as possible by making my way down this road, this dirt road here. Pretty sure this is a time thing. You could probably just stand in one spot and wait for,
please, not now.
the game to decide to move on to the next objective. So that's it. You repeatedly get these zombie attacks. There's the chest up here. I always make kind of like a little mini game to see if I can lockpick the chest before the game advances. I never make it. I might have if I had lockpicks.
Not now. My God. Sarah. Sarah's dead.
And that's it. That's the closest I've ever gotten. Anyways, no big. It's only a medium chest.
You alright?
Oh, where am I?
I had to hide you at the pier. Half of Rice's men are after you. Whatever you've done, it's really put them on the warpath.
I have to talk to Jade. Zara, he gave her his research.
She took it to Camden. Well, she tried to. Camden radioed that Rice's thugs had found his lab. So he flooded it with biters and barricaded himself in the middle. Now he's trapped. Then the connection failed. We haven't been able to raise him since.
I'm going after her. How is she getting in? That part of town is sealed off.
There's a group called the Saviors that smuggles people through. They have a den at Nico's bar in the Cauldron near the highway. The contact's name is Jenk.
Do you have enough runners to cover airdrops?
The airdrop stopped 36 hours ago. There won't be any more. We're out of time, Crane.
Shit. All right. I don't know if I can fix this, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
You know, most men in your situation would crawl into a hole and hide. Hats off to you, mate. And good luck.
That's it. So now we're back at the,
Here's your gear. Best regards from Karim.
Kareem, huh? If you see him, thank him for me.
the ferry harbor way on the east side, and this is where we can pick up all our stuff in that player stash right there. And this is now a fully equipped safe zone with a bed and a trader and a player stash, as you can see. So, a little bit of business. Let's go to the trader and sell all the junk. Make some room in our inventory. Selling all but one police rifle and selling all the military rifles. I don't know why I'm keeping this carving hammer and eventually end up selling it later on. Now I'm looking for a new skull crusher, namely a crowbar I can mod, and this is a very good candidate, so I'm going to buy this. Looking for something that has about 160 to 170 damage. And after you mod it, you bring it up close to 200. Then do a power attack with that, and you should be able to one-shot the zombies that you're facing now. That's what I call my skull crusher. And I also bought that simple sickle. I know it's only a blue, but you've seen the power of sickles. And I'm, not really running into a lot of upgrades anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's only got 2 upgrade slots. Probably won't fill them. I forget where I got this purple chef's knife, but it has now been outclassed. I'm going to sell that, and I'm also going to sell the hewing axe. I've decided I don't really like heavy weapons in this game. They're just too slow. And I finally wise up to the carving hammer. Out it goes, and there we go. So that's what I'm left with. I should have also sold those military throwing knives. I always keep them thinking, okay, there's got to be some use for these knives, but there really isn't. Not for me anyways. So that's it. That's all the business. That's it for this video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. See you next video.